guys, welcome to our channel Dr. Babies.
Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Nupur Ghosh.
And hi, I'm Sunita Ghosh and this is Inaya.
Yes, baby Inaya.
Say hi.
So we thought to discuss a very important topic with you guys today, that is home remedies for cold and cough. And the reason we thought so because our cute little Inaya is now suffering from cold and cough. So actually I want to say here that why are we talking about home remedies, because you know what happens, we mommies, whenever the child has got cold, let's run to the pediatrician. No, don't do that, because your doctor is also going to give you home remedies and not medications for this little baby.
Yes.
So let's discuss one by one.
Yeah.
The first and foremost home remedy would be the boon, that is the breast milk. Yes, it's very helpful for the babies to get out of this cold thing, because the breast milk actually contains antibodies which fights against the cold and cough.
Yes. So the second would be anything which has saline water in it. These are called saline nasal spray. So this is one of the brands which is NasoClear. There are various brands available in market. So basically these are required so that, you know, when you put these drops in baby's nose, then it clears the mucus inside the nose. So there are two ways to use it. One is the dropper thing, and the second is you can even, you know, spray this in baby's nose. So anyway is okay. And in case you go for drops, then you need to put 2 to 3 drops in each nostril, and that will be after a duration of every 4 hours.
The third home remedy here would be giving excess of fluids to the baby. So this is the time baby actually loses her appetite. Inaya is also not taking her breakfast and lunch, everything these days.
Yeah.
So you can give plenty of fluids to the baby. The fluids would here mean the breast and the formula milk, obviously. And secondly, you can give them some soup. So if the baby is non-vegetarian like Inaya, you can give her chicken soup, which is very helpful, gives her that warmth also. And if the baby is vegetarian, you can try out some vegetable soups like carrot soup, palak soup. These also, they work well.
Right. The next thing to try is that you can try and give some steam to the baby. Now steam actually relaxes the baby and open the pores so that, you know, the body loses all the mucus and everything. So don't try the normal method that we adults use to take steam, because it's too harsh for the babies. So try to give, you know, slight steam to the baby. One of the ways is use a humidifier or a steamer. Right. And if you don't have those, then, you know, turn on the shower on the hot side in washroom and close the doors. And after some steam gets collected in the washroom, then you can go and sit with your baby for around 15 minutes, and that way you and your baby will inhale some steam.
Yes. The next home remedy here would be elevating the baby's head. Now what happens when the baby is suffering from cold, she has got difficulty in breathing.
Right.
So just put a soft small pillow or maybe a blanket wrap just beneath the head, so that the head is little elevated, and this actually helps her in breathing easily.
Right. The next would be Ajwain ki potli. Now basically it's you know,
that's the grandmother's time advice.
Grandmother's times advice. That you know, ajwain is actually has got a lot of antibacterial and antiviral properties. So just take a little bit of ajwain and, you know, roast it in a tawa, and after that use that roasted ajwain and put it in a cotton cloth, and then you can, you know, give some warmth. You can tap it on baby's body, like the chest part, the back part, and also the palms of the baby and the lower part of the feet. So these are the places where, you know, you can pat that hot, not hot actually, warm ajwain. And one thing to keep in mind, yes, one thing to keep in mind is that don't give this pat in, you know, naked body. At least one set of clothes should be there on the baby, and then you can use that.
The next suggestion from our side would be massage. As you know, massage anytime, every time helps the baby to soothe a lot.
Yes.
And the baby gets crankier this time. So, but here we will change our oil. We recommend you to use mustard oil. And just boil some garlic in mustard oil, because garlic has got antibacterial properties, and
yes,
mustard oil gives a lot of warmth to the baby.
Right.
So just boil it and let the oil cool down. A little warm is okay, and then massage the baby. The massage technique you can see in our massage video. We have given it thoroughly. Right. So just give baby massages so that it helps the baby, so that the baby can sleep properly, and by sleeping actually the baby will heal faster.
Right. So that is the next point actually. actually, that you should make the baby take a lot of rest. Now I know that it's not in your control, but at least try that she or he takes something, feeds properly, and then go to sleep, because resting is very important. It's the body is already losing a lot of energy in fighting this infection, so it needs that energy, and sleep gives that energy.
Yes.
So try and make the baby sleep or take rest.
Sleep actually helps to fight out any disease actually. If
Right.
the person or a baby is taking proper rest, it helps to heal faster.
Yeah. Now, like every video, there is a no-no in this also.
Right.
So-
I don't know, some early myths were there about giving honey mixed with something to the baby to cure cold. But honey is a no-no again here, especially if the baby is not a year old. Honey
Yeah.
is definitely not recommended.
Yes. And the second no-no would be don't panic. See, although Inaya is having cold and cough, but I don't want to panic, because the thing is that firstly, you are transmitting that negative energy to baby, so that is not good. And the second is that you don't need to panic. It's a weather change, so baby might get cold and cough. That's not a problem, and
Yes.
her immunity towards these kind of things is increasing. So
Yes.
it's okay. She'll get well soon. Don't worry.
Let the baby fight out the disease. Actually, she has to fight so many things ahead in life.
Right.
So let her do that. Slowly and slowly she'll heal herself.
Right.
Any other extra point we would like to tell Sonia?
Just keep in mind that if it's not just cough and cold, but the baby is shivering or she's having fever
Yeah.
or any other symptoms, then you should contact your pediatrician soon.
Especially fever, if you see that the baby's fever is increasing 100, just visit your pediatrician, because these are home remedies. They are only recommended when the baby has got slight cold or cough.
Right.
They are not recommended if the baby has got other symptoms
Severe
as well.
cough,
Severe
yeah.
cough, severe cold,
Because
fever.
there are sometimes blockage
Yeah.
in the chest, so that is the thing for which you need to recommend. You need to get in touch with the pediatrician.
Right.
For that.
So that's it. I think in short we have told you everything about how to treat, and Sonia is going to be fine. So if you have got any questions, please post in our comment section and we will surely answer this. And
If you like our video, then please do click on the like button. Do subscribe to our channel and keep watching Docket Babies. Happy
Docket
parenting.
Babies rocks. Happy parenting. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.